Well, I'm putting together a HB7 carbon fiber frame here. I'm going to put it up on eBay in a couple of days. But it's 500 mil, and these were the 450 millimeter size arms. As you can see, they were cut down. So I'm going to keep these for myself and sell this as a full-size 500 so that people can cut these arms down to make a 450 or a 300 if they want. Be able to make a smaller quad. Now, here's the design aspect of it, and I've done a lot of testing with how firm these are held in place, and with this tongue and groove 1/4 inch tab that goes through the top of the frame, it's quite rigid. There's not much play at all, if any. The first clamp here is the one that you tighten to stop the rotation of the arm, and in a crash, at least, it will give a little bit, but you can't turn it by hand if it's tightened properly. You could add a second screw to the inside mount as well, adding an extra level of tightness on that arm, but then you're going to get into breaking the carbon fiber, I think, or breaking the Lexan, one or the other. That might not be so good. So as suggested by a buddy in Australia, want to have a weak point so that you can break the cheapest part possible if you're going to break anything. And carbon fiber, doesn't matter if it was solid or not. If it hit concrete, you're going to end up with a broken quad. So can't really determine how people are going to fly them. Now this will be the upgrade to this quad right here. We're going to use 2 mounts, and I'm going to supply the extra hole mounts so that this will be super strong. And that will hold heavy motors, even large pancake motors, if they'll fit through the holes on the bottom, the standard holes. But my 2218s are quite heavy, about 88 grams or 86 grams. So I require 2 braces if I'm going to crash it at all. And for lighter motors, though, so like 2212s or 2214s, you could get away with just using this single doubled up mount like that. So I'm deciding what kind of price range I want to make this, and it's basically complete as is. I'll take out the arms to ship it, but I'll leave the body assembled so that you can take a look at that, or somebody can take a look at that off eBay. And I have a couple of more washers to add here as well. But outside of that, that's HB7's Evolution, and quite a solid frame. No problems, no concerns banging it around. And I think it's going to make a pretty good packable quadcopter as well, because you just loosening these 4 bolts here, you could pull your arms out if you had extra long wires, and then just stack these arms beside the body frame, as I've shown in an earlier video. So continue to work today with the cat here, who's sitting in the box, or in the bowl there. So get this up on eBay tonight, or maybe tomorrow, next couple of days. Anybody on YouTube wants to make an offer, then PM me, and I'll give you the rundown of what's included. But it will be a complete frame so that you can just add your motors and electronics. And I'm going to include these landing gear as well. There's a bit of frosting from water jetting. You can't really avoid that. And these will mount this up about 4 inches, large enough for, or high enough for mounting cameras below. So there you go, HB7 carbon fiber, built with the help of my YouTube subscribers.